Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Today is a great day, yet he won't have to still live. Do you hear me? He won't have to still live. Who is he? First, we talking about the enemy. Do you hear me? Have you ever heard of don't let the enemy or the devil steal your joy? Hello? He wouldn't have to steal if he ain't know about it in the first place. Do you hear me? I wonder why he stole, because obviously you done told him. Obviously you done let him know the insights. He wouldn't have to steal your joy if he didn't know about it in the first place. Just like a thief, they only take what they know. If they know it's this, somebody got jewels and this in their house, and they know the safe is in under the bed or whatever, they gonna make a plan to steal what makes that so-called joy within your life. And yet that's because you simply running your mouth. You need to start talking to the enemy. Do you hear me? You need to stop talking to the enemy and don't think for a second that the enemy don't move within the people around you. Do you hear me? Because you don't know everybody's spirit. Because they claim to be holy, because they claim to go to church or whatever, the enemy still can use them for the simple fact that they are weak. Their flesh is weak and they are not filled. Their cup is not filled and runneth over. For the simple fact that they don't allow God to abide in him like they claim to do. So, the simple fact is, why are you allowing the enemy to steal your joy? Because he won't steal nothing if he don't find it of value. He won't steal nothing if he find it as if it is abandoned, of no use yet. You don't know how to hide treasure. Huh? Even heaven is hidden as treasure, yet you don't even know how to hide treasure. Everything that happened in your life, you want to broadcast it just for it to get shut down before it even come to pass. Yet, have you ever in your life had a dream, so to speak, yet you tell somebody you finna go do this dream just to get it shut down? Have you ever been somewhere and said, "That's mine"? No, it ain't. You can't afford that. Shut down, done stole your joy. Stole your hope in life. Dang. So such and such can get it, but I can't yet. You telling them everything you want yet so they can turn around and do it before you. Huh? Oh, they think they gonna get this. Nah, I'm finna get it first. I'm finna show them who the real one is. Yeah, they weren't even thinking about what you was wanting to do anyway before they realized that you was doing it. Only because you were doing it. They weren't even worried about doing this or that. But they realized that you doing it. Oh, now I want to do it. Oh, since you doing it, now I want to dress like you. Now I want to do this. Now I want to do this career. Now I want to do this. Just to rub it in your face because it's taking longer than it did for them to get it. Stop allowing the enemy, the people around you that's being used by the devil to steal your joy. That's just like, just say I'm 80 years old. I've been wanting a child all my life. But soon as I get pregnant, around 80, somebody stealing my joy. Once being that I'm already excited, I'll run my mouth and tell them for them to turn, you too old, you should have been had a child, but you ain't know my situation. Now you trying to allow the enemy to come in your head. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Shut up. Stop talking too soon. When it's time for the celebration, then you welcome them to the invitation. Just like God, when it comes to the wedding of his bride, he didn't send us invitations out until a certain time. Because it's the game time. Now it's time to send out the invitation. Now it's the time for the people to know that I'm serious. Game on. Game about to roll it. Now since game rolling, Now it's time for me to invite you. Let me show you how they try to shut it down. Even when it's already game time, they try to steal his joy, because that's a joyful event. A wedding is a joyful event. Your family, friends, everybody that's close to you, they're supposed to be there for you all your life, supposed to be celebrating that moment with you. But yet, when God sent the invitation forth to the people he so-called, that so-called church that claimed to be of him, sent the invitation, guess what? The enemy done used them to try to steal his joy. Oh, I gotta bury my family. Oh, I gotta make sure my cattle fed. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Yet the enemy trying to steal his joy by making it look like nobody care about his event. Nobody care enough to even show. Yet God got something for that. Oh, since you don't want to come, best believe I'ma gather people that don't even know of me. Because I found you worthy, but since you don't know your worth and know who I am, since you don't want to enjoy my moment with me trying to steal my joy, but every time I look, you asking for me to come celebrate you and try to help you get to where you need to be, says the Lord. Best believe I'm going to go to somebody that don't even know me, but yet the invitation is still open. You are still welcome once you get out your funk, once you realize that the devil done used you. But because the kingdom is for everybody. Yeah, that's up to you, whether or not you're going to let the enemy steal your joy by changing your mindset as if what you have been told that is joyful is not. Stop allowing the enemy to steal your joy, so they won't get in your head. Because once they get in your head, that's all it takes. Because you're going to start questioning yourself. You're going to start second guessing. You're going to start asking somebody else that ain't even of and be like, do you think? It don't matter what they think. Yet you gonna allow them to dictate your life. Dictate who he called you to be. Dictate what he has for you. Yet you want to tell the world. You better learn how to hush. Stop telling everybody what you want to do for them just shut it down. Stop telling everybody what's to come so they can shut it down. We don't allow room for nobody to shut nothing down. Do you hear me? Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you supposed to enjoy what's to come, because it's meant for you to enjoy. Stop allowing the enemy to use you. Do you hear me? Because if you notice, the enemy always come when you're sad. Oh, since he said, now I can get in his ear. Now I can turn him to the direction that I need him to be, because now I'm his comforter. Now I'm the one that he gotta feel as though he need since I was there in his time of need. Yet the enemy also come when you so you ain't never been in school or anything, and you wanted something from a teacher. I need to talk to them now because of the simple fact that they in a good mood. Maybe I can get them to do something. Now I can ask them to borrow some money because they in a good mood. Yeah, I'm living my best life. Stop telling the enemy. Stop giving the enemy room to come to you. Baby, because even when they come to you in your brightest day, They gonna use you to drain your energy, baby. They gonna use you to drain your energy. So when it's time for your victory to come, you won't even have enough energy to enjoy it. Because you too busy pleasing them, doing what they want you to do. Yet the enemy work both ways. Do you hear me? But that choice is yours. Do you hear me? Oh, y'all better learn today. Y'all better put on that, what y'all call it, rest and be face. You ain't got to tell nobody your business. Come on now. They ain't got, you can have, y'all need to learn how to develop that inner peace, that inner joy. I ain't got to show you that I'm happy all the time so you can come to me and use up my energy, no. You need to be in a place where they don't even know if you happy, sad, or mad. Do you hear me? They don't know what to think of you, so they won't even have an opportunity to say, oh, now I can come to this person. Oh, now I need to come to them because they in, no. You don't know if I'm happy, sad, or mad. I'm just resting. I'm chilling. Do you hear me? I'm chilling. I'm just in my thoughts. I might crack a smile here or there, but I'm going right back to stop letting the enemy get inside your head. Do you hear me? But today is a good day. Yet God said we ain't even letting them come to us. We ain't even letting them test us. The enemy always want to know your business. That ain't none of your business. Oh, what you got going on? What you plan on in the future? That ain't none of your business. Huh? I'm just worried about one step at a time. I don't even know what I'm doing in the next 5 minutes. So why am I worried about something that's going to happen in the future? Only God know that. Yeah, he the one direct the path. Huh? I move when he say move. I go when he say go. Yet in the midst, I ain't finna have no enemies all up my butt trying to trying to see what I'm trying to do. Just so they can plot around it and take up my energy to steal my joy. But yet that choice is yours. Will you allow the enemy to steal your joy? Or will you choose to allow the enemy not know your next move? You better develop that inner peace, that inner joy. You better hold it like a Sprite that done been shooken. They can shake it up all they want to try to get information out of you. Yet, you better not explode. You better not tell the enemy the joy that's coming until God reveal it and let it explode.